Hey guys, I'm at work again, but I've just put £100 down on a motorbike. I've just put a deposit down on a motorbike. I am so excited. It's all coming real. I'm having my CBT, which is compulsory basic training, but to me, in my head, it's like a test. But that's next Wednesday. Today is Thursday, so almost a week's time. I'm so excited. But for now, I'm at work and I've got to put this away. Yes, I've got to put this away. I'm so excited. I can't believe I've got a bike. I can't believe. Well, it's just a deposit for now, but I will be buying the bike because it's a non-transferable deposit and non-refundable. But it is sexy. It is a sexy ass bike. It's amazing. Good morning, everybody. I have my CBT today and I am actually kind of nervous, but I'm sure I'll be okay. I'm literally about to set off. I'm gonna set off in about 10 minutes. But yeah, oh my God. Oh my goodness, I've got my kit there and I've packed a backpack with some lunch bits and bobs. I'm just gonna go for a nervous wee, get ready, and then go get a lift to the test centre. Yeah, I'm here. I would be lying if I said I wasn't nervous. I am so nervous. I've got bellyache. It doesn't start until 8, but yeah. Oh my God. 1 hour check-in. I've dropped the bike twice. And I've only just managed to do circles or laps and stop within the cones. So I'm getting better, definitely getting better. Oh, it's just nerves. I think it's just nerves. Been sent home. They said that I weren't getting it quick enough and I was in my head too much. But as soon as I managed to actually get it and do it, that's when they terminated my test. Well, these two other lads, they had done lessons the two days before, so they were fully up to scratch with what they needed to do. I've not ridden a bike in like 2 years, and so yeah, I didn't know what I was doing. These two lads did, and so they were ready to go out on the road, and I was still trying to do a figure of 8. And when I actually managed to do it, that's when they terminated my test. Or, well, training. That's when they terminated my training. They said you're just not safe enough and you're in your head too much, so you'll have to come back. And my bike's being delivered in a couple of hours. And I've really let my granddad down. I've really let my club down. I've done everything I could. I've done everything I could to try and pass, but I failed. And it is sad, but I tried. I really tried. I really tried. And I guess that's all that counts, is I really tried. It's not like I half-assed it. I really did. Oh, baby, I know. Thank you, darling. It's been rescheduled. Luna won't stop giving me kisses because I've been crying for an hour. I've been very upset about it, but it's been rescheduled. So I'll do it some other time instead. And I'll just enjoy the 2 days off that I've got. And get some cuddles off Luna. Hey girl, right, I'm coming. Jeez. My poor girl. Poor girl, she's been whining all day.
We can do it again.
Today's the day. Today is the day I'm gonna do it. I'm going on my granddad's bike. My granddad's super meteor. But I've got my road test today and it is cold. It is currently what, the 7th of November? I think so. I think it's the 7th of November. It's freezing. But this is what I'm going on. So I have passed the first bit. I have done all of the paddock and now we are going to go out on the road just for a little while. I'm not doing my full road test because we've run out of time, so I will have to come back and do that another time. But he said whatever we do today, whether it be 10 minutes, half an hour, will go towards the 2-hour road test, which we'll do next time. I left you off last time where I'd gone for my second bit and I didn't really get much done. So I've now had 4 lessons. I went for a CBT with one company, they cancelled it. Went for a CBT with a second company. He basically just brought me up to speed on the paddock stuff. Then I went for my second one with him, which was my third one, and we got to the point where we were able to go out on the road, but we'd just run out of time and it was too foggy, so we called it off. We're not going out on the road, it's too foggy. So then today was my 4th time, my 4th lesson, test, whatever you want to call it, and I managed to go out on the road, and obviously the next clip will tell you what happened today. But yeah, that is a catch up on how my CBT is going. I have well and truly had a good day today. I've been out on their bike and I've also been round on my bike around the estate. I know that's not quite allowed, but I needed to get into the swing of riding instead of just round a paddock. So I've passed all the paddock bit. We went out for a half an hour road ride and then he said, look, you'll have to come back and do the road ride again, do a little bit more. Obviously because I've only done half an hour legally, you have to do 2 hours, but my bike is here, it's all ready to be used. Granddad says, why don't you go out on it tomorrow, or why don't you go out on it on the day after? And so I don't know, I'm not really allowed to, so I really shouldn't, but I am getting closer and closer to getting my license. Guys, so it's now Saturday morning. I am ready for the road ride. We're going to be on the paddock for just about half an hour-ish, just going over some junctions and emergency stops again, the last bit of D, I think, and then we'll go and do part E. I think E is the road ride, so I'm not too sure, but I'm very excited. He's asked for my license, which can only mean one thing, that he is willing to pass me today, which is good. And I've given him the money because I've spent 750 quid on getting my CBT now, with lessons and everything like that. Most people don't need lessons, but I did. I needed lessons as well as a couple of CBTs. I've had 2 CBTs. But it's not too bad. Yeah. Right, I'm going off. Bye. I've fucking done it, guys. I've passed, finally. Hi guys, so I'm now back and I have officially passed. I've finally passed my CBT. It is well horrible outside. It's pouring it down. I had to do my CBT in full overalls. I mean, like head to toe. I had my waterproofs on. Like, you could just tell what a rough day it's been by the state of my hair. But I've passed and I'm so happy I've passed. I've done 2 CBTs and then half a day, and then literally like 3 hours. So it has cost me 750 quid, all of this, to get my CBT. It's cost me a lot of money. But I'm one of these people that needs more education. I need more patience from whoever's teaching me as well. So I needed more time to remember, for it to become like second nature, you know, changing the gears, indicating, looking and all of that. For me to retain that information, it took me a little bit longer than it might do, you know, the next person. So I did need a little bit more time, but it's all right now. I've done it now, so I don't need to do it again for what, 2 years? 2 years from today. which it is the 7th of November. So I don't need to do it again. I'll be fine. Yeah, don't need to do it again, so that's good. Hey guys, I know this video has taken me forever to finish, but this is the ending of this video. I have officially passed after having 2 CBTs and 3 half-day lessons. I can't believe how much effort it was, but I have officially done it. I have passed. But I've passed at the worst time of year. It's now November. I started this back in June. It has taken me a long time to pass. But if you get anything from this video, take it as like a lesson. If I can do it, so can you. Like, don't give up. Do not give up. If this is something you really, really, really want, like it is for me, I have literally been in the biking community ever since I was a child. Like, I'll put a picture up. Ever since I was a child. This has been my whole entire life. If I didn't do this, I don't know what I would have done, because I gave up learning my car. Like, I gave up my car. I sold it. I still have my pass theory, but I haven't done my actual exam, my on the road exam for my car license, because I've gone a different route. I wanted my bike. I have got my bike. I wanted the CBT to go well, so much that I did a CBT. Then I did another CBT, failed it. So then I did a half day, road test, passed. So technically 3 CBTs in a way. But I did it with this great company, and he understood my issues. I'll say issues. Things that needed improving, what was actually wrong. It was all confidence. It was literally confidence based. I'm sorry about the glare in my glasses. Yeah, it was literally confidence based. All I needed to do was work on my confidence. I was doing the figure of 8s and I was scared I was going to fall. So I was constantly overthinking it, and it was turning left that I had an issue with, I believe. Yeah, turning left I had an issue with. There was a container in front of me. I kept almost going into the container, because the rule of thumb is you look where you want to go. So if you're looking at the container, you're going to go into it. If you're looking at the puddle or the pothole, you're going to end up in it. So don't do that, because I've done that. Actually riding on the road, for example, I was going around a roundabout. And I was looking at the curb instead of the road. Like, the curb was here, and instead of looking at the road, I looked at the curb, had to brake, had to slow down to not end up on the curb. Don't do that. That was about 2 weeks after I passed. Rookie mistake. But yes, I do apologise that this video has taken me so long to finish. I just had no motivation to put it out because of how, like, upsetting it is to begin with, and how much effort it was. I have literally changed hair colour, twice in this video? Literally twice. I think I have. So yeah, I am a different individual. Everybody's experience is going to be different. Everybody's experience is going to be different from, 17-year-old Kyle down the road, you know what I mean? And I don't know, maybe Charlotte from number 16. I don't know. You get what I mean? Everybody's experience is going to be different. He said I wasn't the worst person he's ever had, which is good. I eventually got there, but he has had this one gentleman, and he had about 7 CBTs until he got it. So I'm not the worst, but I am a little bit put down that I didn't pass first time. But then again, that was probably all the pressure I was under and all of the anxiety I had about it. But I've done it now, and it lasts 2 years, and by the time I go for my updated one in 2 years, I would have been riding for ages. So I'll obviously pass that one. And yeah, I currently have my bike under a cover, locked to the wall with several locks on it, and alarms and trackers. I've got 2 trackers on it, so no one will take it. But there has been storm after storm after storm, and it is flooded in my area. It keeps getting flooded in my area, and it keeps raining. But what can you expect from English weather, eh? So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, if you take anything from it, please take that perseverance and courage, and you know, everybody's experience is different. Please take it as a learning curve or whatever. I don't really know what to say. But if you liked this video, please comment, rate and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.